Hey, Cowboy Nation, this is Cowboys Abroad. Let's get into some football talk. The talk of the week, the conversation for the week is the potential holdout of Ezekiel Elliot. Will he hold out? Will he not hold out? Supposedly some rumor that Zeke said privately that he want to hold out for training camp, and all like this. Uh, my thoughts on the matter. Well, first let me just say this. There's nothing from Ezekiel Elliott that's been said that would lead us to believe that's going to be a holdout. There's nothing from Ezekiel Elliott's camp, not his lawyer, not his agent, that suggests that Ezekiel Elliott is going to hold out for training. It's going to hold out for training camp, and so can't really get mad at Zeke. Can't really get mad at Zeke or upset with Zeke, or really don't know how to react to a rumor, something that's made up with really no founded evidence whatsoever. In fact, this is something that was supposed to have been said in a private conversation. Well, hell, if it was in a private conversation, why the hell it's all over the news? That's what I would like to know. How does a private conversation get all over the damn news, damn near every major news outlet out there? So, gotta really take this with a grain of salt. Now, I can understand to a degree any player that's want to protect their long-term career. I can understand any player wanting to get paid to a degree. NFL makes a lot of money off the backs of these players, and I can understand some of these players, man, want they portion of the money. And I get that. I understand. I understand all of that. But what I do know is Ezekiel Elliott is under contract uh, through 2021. So he's under contract for 2 more years. And damn it, I really just don't understand why the fuck he can't wait until next year to get his money. There ain't really no need at all to hold out to see. Really no need at all to hold out to this season. Should have a little faith in the organization that we're gonna get it done for him. Don't get it done for him next year. Why? Because the organization and Cowboy fans, for that matter, has stood by his ass through thick and thin through all this crap. Um, his court cases, his domestic violence, his DJ accusations, his club fights and accusations on his club fights, his pulling down girls' tops and shit. Um, the Cowboy fans have stood by Zeke uh, over and over again, and so is the Cowboys organization. As a matter of fact, there's just been a criminal complaint filed against Ezekiel Elliott, and he could potentially face battery charges right now. So why the hell would you think that this is the appropriate time? I mean, to be trying to hold out any damn thing. Cowboy fans and the organization has stood by Zeke through all of his crap and all of his bullshit all this time. And all we really want is to see Zeke on the field being a beast. We don't need want all this hold out nonsense. Particularly when you got 2 years left on your deal. I kind of bought into this notion that players don't want to get hurt in their last year, mess up the potential of being able to sign their follow-on deal and all that kind of stuff. I kind of understand that. That's the business side of football. But that's not the case here. We picked up Ezekiel Elliott's fifth year option, so he's under contract for another 2 years. He's not due a contract this year. This is not the last year of his contract, and so there ain't no need to be trying to force the hand of the Cowboys when we trying to get some other contracts done. Um, there's no secret that we need to pay, that we need to lock up our QB. There's no secret that we want to pay Amari Cooper and keep Amari Cooper on the team. I mean, and really, there's no secret that we want to pay Zeke. But it ain't his turn. This is not the last year of his deal. Unlike Dak Prescott, last year of his deal. Amari Cooper, last year of his deal. This is the last year of Amari Cooper's deal, but you don't see Amari Cooper bitching about his contract or talking some crap about holding out of this year's season. Uh, he was much more mature about the situation and basically went out and said, this is an opportunity for me to prove that I'm a top 5 receiver and that I deserve it. Something that you want to hear from a professional football player and a marquee player on your football team, and somebody that represents your brand as one of the faces on your brand, like Ezekiel Elliot does. Um, like Ezekiel Elliot does. You want to hear that kind of stuff. You don't want to hear this crap about money being at the forefront, being at the more forefront for you. When everything else, man, surrounding you, is based on loyalty. When Cowboy fans, and the Cowboys organization has been nothing but loyal to Zeke, sticking by Zeke, going to bat all on YouTube, and all on these social media pages defending Zeke, only for you to pull this kind of crap, try to take yourself off the damn field. This is asinine. And Ezekiel Elliott, if you're planning to do that, if there's any truth to this at all, don't. It's terrible timing. Number one, it's terrible timing. You just narrowly escaped. Not even barely a month ago, you just narrowly escaped being suspended again by the league. You currently got a criminal complaint filed against you. You already had to serve a 6-game suspension. And you've already had a variety of other accusations against you. And yet we stand by you through it all. And I just think that I really think it's a slap in the face to Cowboy fans and the Cowboys organization that put so much faith and belief into you, and you don't have damn faith at all in the organization. And you don't want to give Cowboy fans, what they pay for, what they want, what they desire, and what they're looking for out of a player of your caliber. All we're really looking for is solid play, and a little bit of professionalism. I mean, I don't really think a holdout in your situation is the way to go about this. So I'm saying, as it stands right now, it's just all rumor mill talk. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see to training camp whether Zeke shows up. I mean, it's very possibly that this line of Zeke holding out is complete horse. Well, you know what I want to say, horse manure. It's possible that this is horse manure, and it's possible that this line is made up. Wouldn't be the first time that one of these reporters or so-called media geniuses have gotten the story wrong, or just flat up made up a story, or just flat out fucking lied about a Cowboy player. Wouldn't be the first time, probably won't be the last. So I don't really know how much credibility we can put in it. All I know is, if Ezekiel Elliot was the holdout, especially this particular year, man, after all the crap we've been through, and he want to take himself off the damn field, I'd be beyond pissed. I'd be pissed at Ezekiel Elliott. It ain't like it's his last year. He can fucking wait another season to get his money. This Cowboys broad, uh, let me know what you feel. Let me know what you feel. Leave your comments below. I'm out.